Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin Gray out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm excited to be your host as well as your presenter. All right, guys. All right. Here we go. Is we're talking about a company called Tava, which actually has the industry of home-based business. So excited right now. Tava actually stands for Ark, similar to Noah's Ark. Tava is actually going to be a safe harbor and onboarding for people that would like to do better as far as their fitness goals as well as their financial goals. I was introduced to Tava not long ago by a gentleman by the name of Mr. Kevin Harris, as well as Mr. Mark Sterling. And they have joined forces with a gentleman that many of us all know by the name of Mr. Kenny Lloyd. He is a multiple eight-figure earner in the industry of home-based business, and they absolutely have something phenomenal here. Let me tell you, I've actually been working in traditional business for the last year and a half, and we continue to do that. However, when I saw this opportunity to change lives with Tava, I actually had to jump on board because I'm telling you, some phenomenal things happening. Let me tell you about our mission. Tava's mission is to provide a safe and fair environment for people to exercise their gifts and talents with the goal of creating a better life for themselves and their families. So let's talk about our products. We've actually got 3 products that we're going to talk about this evening. We do have more products coming in the pipeline, but we're only going to talk about these 3 tonight, okay? Number 1 is the Kai Detox Tea. The Kai Detox Tea is actually designed to help you detox as well as increase your energy, right? You know, when I think about most people are walking around with anywhere between 5 to 25 pounds of unpassed waste. So if anybody ever gets mad at you and tells you that you're full of, you kind of know where that came from, right? Because you're walking around with 5 to 25 pounds of unpassed waste. Well, what we've been able to do is create a product infused with different elements that are plant-based, right? Which will help you pass things smoothly, right? You know, it's going to give you a smooth experience. But what happens is people are losing weight. People are getting energy. People are feeling refreshed because this is actually helping them out, right? Do you know anyone, do you or anyone that you know like a flat tummy? I mean, me, myself, right? I could use some abs, right? Do you know anyone who would like to lose weight? Do you know anyone who would like to feel better about themselves or self-esteem? This tea is doing so much for people. I mean, it is absolutely amazing. Okay, now the second product that we have is the Vita Plus Energy Booster, right? I actually run a traditional business out here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And what I'm finding out is that around 2 or 3 o'clock every day, I'm tired as I don't know what. And I just don't understand it. You know, I've tried to combat it by going out and getting different energy drinks or, you know, those little 5-hour energy little shots that you can take. But you know what? Those really don't work for me. I know a lot of people say that they do get energy, but then they get a crash afterwards. It doesn't work for me at all. But we've got something called Vita Plus Energy. They're capsules that are high in important B vitamins like B1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 12. And they are the building blocks of a healthy body and assist our body in creating to convert proteins and carbohydrates into unbelievable energy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is some good stuff, right? So I hope you're taking notes right now. Now, the third product that we have is something called Ballet 30, right? VALE 30. What does that stand for? Well, the VA, that stands for vitamin. The LE, that stands for liquid energy. And the 30, guess what? That stands for every day, right? 30 days in a month on average, you're going to take this every day. What a lot of people already know, anytime you detox, there's some bad stuff going out, right? But there's also some good stuff going out when you're detoxing. This Valet 30 is going to do something phenomenal because when that good stuff goes out, right, you may feel a little lethargic, you may feel a little tired. We're going to put the good stuff back in, you know, the vitamins and minerals. As a matter of fact, there's a good book called The Physician's Desk Reference, which actually says that 85% to 90% of the nutrients in liquid supplements are absorbed by the body within 25 to 30 seconds, resulting in higher bioactivity and greater health benefits. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not ever seen the Physician's Desk Reference before, Go ahead and do your research, right? If you want to read this thing, right? I mean, it's a pretty thick book. So, you know, one thing that we did is we actually did our research, and we got some amazing all natural ingredients in our products. And I can tell you, because it's a liquid, Valet 30 may also be a better choice with those who have digestive issues. So we're extremely proud of our product line. So I want you guys to think about people that you know right now that may need a jump start in their health and wellness journey. There may be people that, you know, want to lose weight, want to go to the gym, want to be in better shape. They want to feel better about themselves, but you know what? They just need a start. They need a jump start. They need an entry point. And that's what we're doing here at Tava. We're showing people how to live a much better life and have better health. Let's talk about some of our impressive affiliations. Of course, you know Liqueur Laboratories. Liqueur Laboratories, they own Liqueur Nutraceuticals, but something you probably didn't know is this brand's success partners. They actually produce the magazine, Success Magazine, that you can actually find in your local bookstore. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Liqueur actually owns them as well. So we're so proud to have them as an affiliate of Tava, right? We've also got a affiliation with iPayout. iPayout is an unbelievable pay card system. I believe that 90 countries you can use this iPayout card in over 150 different languages. It might be the other way around, 150 countries, 90 languages, but you know what, at the end of the day, as long as it works in the United States and wherever I'm trying to go on vacation, I am good with it, right? Member Tech, this is our app. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm busy. I'm like busy. I was in my car at 7:58, back home at 8 o'clock doing a presentation, and now I'm doing another one at 9 o'clock, right? So I don't really have a lot of time. I even went to work today, right? But with Member Tech, they have produced an app for us called Tava Connect that you can actually download to your iPhone. You can download to your goodness gracious, what's the other platform? I don't want to have a war today because I know people, Android platforms, right? Team iPhone, Team Android. You can actually download it to any platform. And, you know, it's actually phenomenal what happens at that point. So let's talk about this app. I did promise I was going to do that tonight. The Tava Connect app. As you guys see here, Passport to Freedom. I mean, this is an amazing tool that we have here. If you guys see, we've got a share button. So people who don't really have a lot of time, but they do want to make additional income, right? Sounds like an oxymoron. I have no time, but I want to make more money. Well, how can I do that? We're going to leverage the power of the internet. We're going to leverage the power of social media. We're going to leverage the power of technology. So with the the Tava Connect app, you're going to be able to share right from your phone. Okay, your prospect is going to get a video, right? They're going to get a video. And then once they get the video, you're going to call them back. You're going to ask them what they like best. They're going to tell you what they like best, but you know what they're going to say? I need a sample, right? Can you get me a sample of this amazing tea? What's going to happen is you're going to press the sample button, that little 2 teardrops, that little drip, right? And what's going to end up happening is they're going to have a sample of Kai tea mailed directly to their doorstep by Liqueur Laboratories, and you're going to get a notification on your phone. You're going to get an alert to say it's on Johnny or Susie's step. From there, you can give Johnny and Susie a call, tell them exactly how to take the product. Life is golden. You didn't have to go to the post office. You didn't have to sell anything. You didn't have to do anything but do what you do all day, and that's share things via text message or social media, right? You've got several different methods that you can use. Texting, you've got email, WhatsApp. We're going to be open in several countries very soon, Facebook Messenger. However you need to do it, we've got a way for you to share the plan with Tava. Okay, you got social media posting as well, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest. I'm telling you, this company is launching on day one. We're going to look like a 10-year-old company. That's why we are attracting people all across the industry, and people who have never done anything in the industry before because they want to get healthy, they want to get wealthy at the same time. And that's what we're doing here. I'm going to shift gears and we're going to talk about the compensation plan. I'm so excited about it, and I think it's going to change some lives. There's going to be some people that make an extra $1,000 a month. As a matter of fact, we've got an entire new campaign, 1,000 families making $250 per week. That is the goal that Tava has set out initially. That's 1,000 families making $250 per week. But guess what? There's going to be some people making several $1,000s, right? And then there's going to be some people that make millions of dollars with Tava. And the way I think is, why not me and why not you? So let's dive into this compensation plan. There's 5 different ways to get paid. Number 1, you got customer profit, right? So you see the 3 different products: Beta Plus, Kai T, Valet Liquid vitamins. The suggested retail price for all 3 of them are anywhere between $64.95 up to $69.95. The associate price, you see that there. But what's really impressive is when people order directly from your site, you are going to make a generous commission of $25. Ladies and gentlemen, we've thought about the 95th percentile, right? The people that will try something one time, right? They can try something one time and say, that's some good stuff right there. That worked. And I can recommend it to people all day long. Well, now you're going to have a website to recommend it to people, right? And every time you recommend our product to people and they purchase directly from your site, you are going to earn $25, a $20 bill and a $5 bill. Well, this is the thing. What if you recommend it to 10 people in a week? That's $250. What if you do that every week of the month? That's $1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you don't like to sell. I don't like to sell. But you know what? When I saw that chicken sandwich come across the internet, I said, wow, that is amazing, because they didn't even have a commercial for it. All people did is recommend it because it was good. And I have to tell you, our product is good too. As a matter of fact, it's great. The second way we get paid is the quick start bonus. There's actually 4 different ways that you can partner with Tava. There is a personal pack level. To get started with Tava, you can get started as low as $300. And guess what? Every time you enroll someone for $300, their enroller will earn $100. The second way you can get started is the fast track pack. The fast track pack is $500. The enrollment bonus is $200. The builders pack is $1,200. The quick start bonus is $500. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got something called the founders pack. Let me tell you who this is designed for. This is designed for people who understand what the vision is. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to get in where you fit in with these personal pack levels, but I'm telling you right now, the $1,200 and the $2,000 packs, those are going to allow you to have enough product to really saturate and sample the market. That way you can get that back in profits, okay? Now, the third way that we get paid is something called the binary. Let me tell you, the binary is absolutely amazing. You have to think about the root word in binary, bi, right? That means 2. What you're going to do is you are going to build 2 different legs, one on your left and one on your right. What's going to happen is the company is going to do a tally each and every week. They're going to look at the left team, they're going to look at the right team, and the team that has the lesser amount of volume in it, that is what's called your pay leg. The team that has the most volume, that is your power or your strong leg. Now, with your pay leg, you can get paid anywhere between 10 to 26%, depending on what rank you are for that given week. So you mean to tell me that if you did $10,000 in commissionable sales, depending on what rank you are for that week, you just earned an extra $1,000 to $2,600, and that's outside the other 2 ways that we already talked about. So the fourth way you get paid is the check match pay. Okay, now this is absolutely phenomenal. Well, with Tava, we actually incentivize you to take people by the hand, wrap your arm around people's shoulders, right? And show them how to work the business, show them how to build the business, and you get rewarded for that. The people that you bring in direct to you, right? If they are direct to you, you actually introduce them to Tava. You can earn anywhere between 25 to up to 50% of their binary check each and every week. And the second generation, the people that they bring in, you can earn anywhere between 10% up to 50% of their check each and every week, of their binary check. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely unheard of. I mean, you can sponsor as many people as you want and earn 50% of whatever they make in the binary. The only thing I can tell you right now is that Kenny Lloyd, our CEO, was in a similar comp plan not long ago. I would say maybe 5, 7 years ago. I'm not sure. He invited 13 people to the table. And out of those 13, I would say 40% of them ended up becoming millionaires, right? And I'm just saying, wow, we've got an opportunity to do something like that again. Absolutely amazing, and capitalize on those check matches. Ladies and gentlemen, I am all in. I don't know about you guys, but I got multiple bills. I got a cable bill, I got a light bill, I got a car note, I got a house bill, I got all that. Why in the world are you trying to pay multiple bills with one income, right? We have several methods of income here with Tava. The fifth way we get paid is the global profit sharing pools. Let me tell you, the global profit sharing pools is absolutely phenomenal. What we do is there's going to be people, including you, that are going to be elite levels in the company. And what the company is going to do is each week, they're going to take their product sales and they're going to take a percentage. They're going to take 1% of their product sales for the week. And let's say for this week, it's $500,000. 1% of $500,000, that's $5,000. They are going to look at look at shares of that $5,000. And depending on what rank you are, let's say you're a diamond, the company is going to give you 5 shares, which means that you're going to earn $250 for that week. Well, guess what? You're going to get paid this each and every week. And the company takes a tally each and every week, and the payout is every quarter for the global profit sharing pool. So we're past excited about it. Shouldn't you be the first to know at least once in your life? I want you to think about all the wonderful opportunities that you let pass you by. All the times that people told you something was going to happen, and it happened. And I know people talk about things all the time, but this time it is going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready, get ready, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is moving at the speed of light. God bless. Good night.